Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy, Young Optu.
Hey, Optu, what's good, baby? Hold on for a
I'm
second.
doing
Let me set you up real quick, all right?
all right for sure.
For all my listeners out there, I got the opportunity to sit down with an incredibly gifted artist. And me and Optu gonna sit down for a little bit, baby. He gonna let us know what it takes for him to do his thing in the game that he in. You dig? So Optu, baby, how the business treating you these days, son?
I'm sorry, I ain't hear that. Speak, say that again.
I said, how the business treating you these days?
Man, you know the business kicking my behind, but you know I'm still in the fight.
Yeah, no question about that, man. So let everybody know where you from and how long you actually been doing your thing, kid.
I was born in Pittsburgh, PA, but raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I want to say I've been doing this like professionally since I was 18. So I want to say I'm 25 now, so that's what 27 years.
What? I
I mean,
so
that's years of tripping. 7 years.
it's all gravy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cause look here, whenever you started, man, it was a thing for you. You dig? So so
Yeah.
so what I want you to do, man, is I want who was your music influence, man? At some point, something or somebody, you know what I'm saying, made you say to yourself, man, I want to do that, and not only do it, but I want to do that real well.
My fans and peers.
Oh,
Like, I never really had like a hip hop idol that just was like, I want to do what he do.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? More or less, I've stumbled upon music. You know what I'm saying? Loved it. Got the reaction from people around me. They loved it. So I was like, I'm gonna continue doing this and just become the best I could be at this.
yeah, no question. And for
You know?
you to say that you really not did not have, you know what I'm saying, somebody, an idol or somebody that you wanted to get with, I mean, be like and all that. That's different, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of cats see somebody, you know what I'm saying, or see something that they love, man, and they try to emulate that, man. So that kind of
Yeah.
speaks to the person who you are. You know what I'm saying? When you just said to yourself, man, I ain't really trying to be like nobody else, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring something real new to this here. You dig?
If exactly.
Yeah. So I got a question. So as you're doing your music and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the message that you trying to convey with the music that you do every day, yo?
Um. Basically motivation. I want to
Mm-hmm.
motivate people. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my music I make for the ladies. Whether I'm talking bad about a woman, good about a woman, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. It revolves around the ladies a lot. But when I'm not, on that core topic or whatever,
Right.
most of my stuff is inspirational and motivational music. I want to motivate you to do better. You know what I'm saying? Wake up today, like, okay, I did this yesterday. Let me do that times two today.
Right. Right. No question. So being that, I mean, of course, you just said, you know what I'm saying, a lot of your music you do for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, that means that you include them in all that you do. You dig? So one of my questions is, man, like, as you was doing your music, how did you develop the style? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has a style that they do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's different from everybody else's or somebody's style that they emulated. I mean, tell us a little bit, man, on how you yourself developed the style that you do in the music that you make, and the way
I
that.
try
Go ahead.
different styles or whatever. As far as how I flow, as far as fast, slow, the tone of it. And one day, I don't even know how I developed the sound that I have right now. It just stumbled upon me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, say my sound is so unique because it's like I rap like I got a permanent cold. I be like, okay, it's Dr. Baby. That way. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
just
real
like,
talk, dog.
yeah. I
Yes.
rap like I'm on the toilet about to take a dump or something. Yeah.
Yeah, get it in. So all right. So being that we all know that you do music and you rap and all that, but I mean, there's a lot of other different things that you do too. You also produce. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. I make all of my beats, like at least 90% of it, and I mix a lot of it too.
right. And so was that a skill that you kind of just developed on your own? You know what I'm saying? Did you have some type of formal training? I mean, everybody
No, no,
can't
it
rap
was
and
like,
make beats. You dig?
yeah, it was more or less. I got tired of asking producers, producer, can I get this beat? Can I get that beat? You know what I'm saying? Or asking people to send me beats, and then it's not what I really want. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I know what I want in my head, and it's just like, you know what? I stumbled upon Fruity Loops. Everybody else doing it, you know what I'm saying, on the laptop. It was like I just got on YouTube, taught myself how to make beats.
Right.
And once, you know, I got the basics down, of course, my manager, Neil Harper, whatever, he touched them up, you know, because he's good with melodics. You know, he was a bass player
Okay.
or whatever. So he helped me, you know what I'm saying, get real, you know, more advanced with how
Right.
I do my music.
Right. So when you do your music, obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's you know what I'm saying, it's a work in progress. And so,
Yeah.
you know, are you have you developed to the point yet to where you actually can use instruments in the beats that you create every day?
Yeah, I use when I make my beats, I make every instrument one by one, like the patterns, all that,
Right.
like piano, snares, claps, hi hats, 808 kick. You know what I'm saying, flutes, whatever I feel like putting in there. I do all of that. You know, I play that shit in like on my piano.
Right. Yeah, that's real talk, baby. You know what I'm saying? So where did your name come from? You know what I'm saying? Like tell the people,
Yeah.
everybody don't know, you know what I'm saying, because your name is so different. I even had a little problem with pronouncing it, not because I didn't know how to pronounce it, because I never heard you say
Yeah.
it before, you dig?
It's,
So
my name is Young Opta, like the word optimistic or
okay,
whatever. I don't use the U at the end as a vowel. Like it
okay,
look like it's pronounced Optu, but I
right,
pronounce it Opta.
okay,
Like you know how Walker pronounces his name Walker and not Waka
right,
or
right,
Waker.
right.
You know. So the story behind that is when I first started doing music, you know what I'm saying, I ended up taking a ride with my older brother. And my older brother, you know, he came pick me up one day and he was just like, yo, Pops told me he was trying to rap now and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to do, you know, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, you came up with a name for yourself? And I'm like, not really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I came across, you know, the usual skills, young this, young that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You know the basics.
Right.
And he's like, man, whenever you come up with something, you need something different. You need something empowering. You need something optimistic. And at that time, I didn't know what the word optimistic meant.
Okay.
And he gave me the definition of it. And I felt like that was me, you know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
matter what situation I'm in, I always try to find the bright side of it. I can get robbed for a band today and be like, okay, you know what? I just got robbed. But if I can make it till Friday, I'll be all right.
Right.
I try to look at it half full instead of half empty.
Right. Not only did I just get robbed, but I ain't get killed. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I got the opportunity to wake up tomorrow and get some more. You dig? So yeah, that's a beautiful thing, and you always got to be optimistic about all that you do, man, and always look to the bright side, the positive side of things, man, as you move forward in your journey. So here's the next question, Optu.
What's the deal?
What's some of the challenges? You know what I'm saying? Up to this point, you've been in the music game for a little while. You've been doing a little bit of things. You know what I'm saying? You know, you've been producing. You've been writing. You know what I'm saying? You've been performing. What's some of the challenges, man, that you've encountered up to this point, man? You know, throughout your journey that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of maybe have slowed you down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or not put you in a place to where you actually feel like you should be right now.
Just the transition into adult life. You feel me? Like a lot of artists, you know, we start off young
Right.
or whatever, living with your mom, your dad, and all that.
Right.
And then when you transition to adulthood, your career kind of fades because you're no longer living under somebody else's roof, and all the money that you get can go into your dreams.
Right.
So now, you know, transition to adulthood, having my son, he's going on 4 years old now. You know, what I'm saying, having to maintain, you know, a house and bills and all that, and still put money towards your dreams. That was like the, you know what I'm saying, the toughest thing. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm at a point now where I'm good, you know what I'm saying, financially, emotionally,
Right.
spiritually, you know what I'm saying, like I'm good.
Yeah.
So it's like now is the time because I'm definitely like knocking on the industry door. I'm about ready to put my foot through the door. Like I'm telling you, I kick that thing open.
Get
It's
it
right there. I got the key in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, let me just tell you this, man. It's very rare that, you know what I'm saying, that I get an artist on the phone, man, that's kind of, man, speaks with reality like you just spoke. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that you just said, man, about moving into adulthood, man, is probably some of the challenges that you have, man. That just tells me, man, that you're quite aware of all that you're doing and all the things that are going on around you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Big ups, baby, to you. You know what I'm saying? And being aware, not being asleep, being woke, you know what I'm saying, on all the different things that are happening around you, kid, and that's very rare. So let me just let you know that, because I speak to artists on top of artists on top of artists. You know what I mean?
I probably get a lot of them.
Yeah.
They just be like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are not just not aware, you know what I'm saying? Not just, you know what I'm saying? They're just not socially aware. A lot of them are just not aware of themselves. Not only aware of also
Yeah.
things that are going on around them. They just don't
A
understand
lot of that
themselves.
just comes with, you know what I'm saying, who you're around. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? I surround myself with people that want to win. You
right,
know what I'm saying? I feel like my motto is if I can't learn from you or build with you,
right,
I don't really want to be around you. You know what I'm
right,
saying? A lot of people don't take that into consideration, you know what I'm saying, when they make a new friend or a associate or when they just hang out with somebody like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Because you know, there's a lot of people who could be in there's somebody who can hang with you every single day. As soon as you make an accomplishment, you know they hating on you. You know what I'm
Yeah, no
saying?
question. And you know that
Or they
actually kind of segued into my next question because my next question was going to be, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been in the game a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of had your ups and your downs, and you know what I'm saying, and you're going through your process, you know, in this
yeah.
industry. You know, you're looking to knock down some doors, man, so people can hear what Young Optu is doing his thing these days. So,
Yeah.
so was there a person, man? Because I know you spoke on, you know, those being around you being positive and all of that. Was there or is there a particular person, man? You know what I'm saying? That kind of whispers in your ear, you know what I mean? Some real jewels to help keep you focused and on track and all the different things that you got to do to make it in this game.
Yeah. My manager, off
Okay.
gate,
Okay.
like he's a very wise person.
Okay.
Like he keeps me on track all the time because I definitely get off track a lot. Like I be everywhere. Like he say I'm a because you know like I said I produce. I'm an artist. I'm a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? I engineer. He
Right.
called me the jack of all trades and a master of none.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
I'm evenly good on every single one of those fronts. But
Right.
he wants me to be best on all of those fronts.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah. No
So
question. No question.
yeah.
So let's get to it, baby. What's the new projects that you're working on? You know what I'm saying? Let us know the name of the tracks, the name of the album. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is,
Oh,
you know, give
I
us a
just
little
recently
insight. Go ahead.
I just recently dropped the EP or whatever. Sorry I overslept. It's on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, etc. And it's on my Pandora radio station. Um, Let me see. I just dropped another new video featuring the artist on my label Smash House. It's called Having It with my boy Lolo.
Okay.
We're actually on tour right now, Above the Noise tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Big shout out
you
to
know,
DJ Jamie O, baby. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's the big nephew. You dig? And if it don't be for that cat, man, a whole lot of this
yeah.
wouldn't happen in the industry, baby. So I just want to let everybody know that, man. Big shout out to DJ Jamie O. Hey, so up too, man. So we know you writing.
Hey,
We know,
big shout out to Jamie O, man.
yeah, no question, baby. We know you writing. We know you producing. Um,
Yeah.
are there any other aspirations that you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to kind of move into acting or move into, you know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
want to do it all.
Okay, you know
I
what I
want to do
mean?
it all. Like
And
everything that I could do, I want to do it. Like fashion, acting, you know, all that.
right,
Anything. I want my hands in everything because I could do everything.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Once I dominated the music industry, yeah, once I dominated the music industry, I want to, you know what I'm saying, transition into acting and all the other stuff.
right,
Like that's actually the big goal. 'Cause there's
right.
a lot of money. There's a lot of opportunity in that for real, for real.
Hmm. Yeah, no question. So I'm gonna swing back. We're gonna swing back to conversations that you may had with your manager, but now you having conversations with other cats that's under you. You digging what I'm saying? Or cats that might be listening to us today, man. So if you had an opportunity to give some advice to some up and coming artists, man, what would that advice be to them, man, that's trying to break in or get to the place to where you are, kid?
Um, Stay consistent and remember, there's a lesson to be learned in every failure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you let me see what else. It's consistency. You know what I'm saying? Always, you can always learn something. Don't ever feel like you know too much or you don't need nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah.
All right, so here's a question I got for you, baby. You know what I mean? And you might have to think about this a little bit. You dig?
Oh man,
So here it come, kid. Feel me? All right, so here's what
unless
it is. Here's
hit
what it
me
is.
with it.
If you had an opportunity to collaborate with another artist, dead or alive, past or present, who would that artist be and why?
Dang. I got a lot of them. Cause I mean, I'm willing to work with just about anybody.
There it is,
But
there.
if I had to really, really like work with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
um, hmm. I mean, does it matter the genre?
Don't matter the genre, you know what I'm saying? Dead or alive, past or present, you know what I'm saying? It's on you. It's who you feel like
Alright,
you
as
would
far
vibe
as
the most with when you on stage with them, kid.
I wanna work with probably Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I want to work with her.
Nothing wrong with that. And why?
Work with her. I want to work with Keisha Cole. Man,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people, man.
Yeah,
You gotta give me like three.
Hey, and it tells me from the beginning of our conversation to now, man. You said you talk to these women, kid, and when you just
Yeah,
explained, when you just spoke just now, you was like both
yeah,
women.
man.
You know what I mean? Like you want to get your
Yeah.
collab
I,
on.
I like working with, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I just vibe better with a female in the studio. I vibe with everybody, but it's just like
Right.
I like that melodic R&B sound,
Okay.
like mixed with my you know, I don't want to say raspy, but it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
raw
Yeah.
and
That.
vocals.
Right, that gruff, that real gruff style, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A lot of people talk real gruff sometimes, kid. You know?
Gentle female underneath or on top. Like it just those songs be like the best to me.
Right, right. And that's what it is, man. For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity, man. You hearing it first right here on Media Made Music, man. I got my man Young Optu. And we just sat down for a little bit, man. Just chopped it up a little bit, man. He giving you a little taste of what he's doing in the world these days in the music industry. Y'all beware, because this cat is up and coming, baby. So look here, you know. Hey, Young Optu, baby. Listen, man,
What's the deal, bro?
I appreciate you coming out.
Man,
Appreciate
I
you spending
appreciate
your
you for
time,
having me,
man.
man.
But look here, before you go, though, I want to give you
Yeah.
another opportunity to shout out and plug everything and everybody that's helped you get to the place to where you are today.
Hey man, shout out Wealth Nation, DJ Jamie O, man, that's my dog. Shout out my squad, Smash House 646 Entertainment, man. We in this thing. And shout out to y'all for having me up here, man.
Yeah, no question, man. Let me just say this, man. For all my listeners out there, make sure y'all keep it locked in right here on Media Made Music, man. We're going to play a couple of those tracks, man, that Young Optu is putting out there, baby, so y'all can hear his sound and how he really get down.
Thank
Yeah, no question, kid. Hey, and let me just say this to you, man. May you always be
What's up?
blessed. May you always be blessed in the things that you do every day. And may you
I appreciate
prosper
that, man.
in
You
each
too,
and
man. I
everything
hope
that you
it
do every day. You heard?
Yeah, yeah.
No doubt.
Thank you.